Foster, the CEO of Cortex Leadership Consulting, and we're talking brain science and how its study can help the workplace. Lynda, I know you're fascinated by all of this, and you and Becky got us an expert, right?
We did. From Phoenix, Arizona. It's in Scottsdale. We got Ron Bonstetter, who's the Senior Vice President of Research, and so he studies the brain. He's actually developed probes that you can put on the brain, because you know those work assessments that you can take, DISC, motivators, things like that. He's from TTI, which is one of the biggest global distributors of that, and it's the company that we use at our company because the tests are so scientifically validated. So we interviewed him, so let's take a listen as to what Ron had to say about these assessments.
There's really nothing here that people don't know, but they can't give voice to these things. Our assessment actually give voice to concepts that we each know internally but can't express. And they give voice to another person so that when you have an interaction, you learn to dance together much more quickly, and you don't have the cumbersome side steps of trying to figure out who the other person is and how they really need to be dealt with and communicated with. All of that is laid out so that you can actually get down to business.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, Lynda, then the best assessments, they're really just providing a shortcut for understanding everyone at work, right?
Yeah, well, you know, it used to be when you go to work and you'd have to go, oh, I've worked with him for 20 years, so I can tell you. This is a shortcut to be able to say, what type of pace does somebody want to work at? A slower pace or a faster pace? Are they going to be focused on people and they love fun and interaction? Are they going to be more analytical? And what do those conflicts look like when you're dealing with people who are very different? So the assessments can now compare the two people, and very quickly we can coach people on how they can get along better. And they also do a new assessment is driving forces, which can kind of tell you what motivates somebody, and so that you can have a higher level of engagement with them, and the person themselves can have an awareness of kind of where their zone of genius is.
Wow. And his one soundbite there, that's just a short part of the series. You guys have all of it online, correct?
We did. We did a complete deep dive. If you love brain science like I do, and you want to understand what's underneath of all of this, we did a long 3-part series that's all available online.
Perfect. And VirginiaFirst.com, correct?
VirginiaFirst.com, Virginia at Work.
All right. Thank you very much, Lynda. Great information this morning. Stick with us, everyone. Jason will have a check of your forecast when we return.